What happens when the fairy tale ends and reality sets in? When the man of your dreams becomes the man of your frustrations? I thought I had it all: love, marriage, and kids, but something was missing. Something that threatened to tear us apart. Please like this story and subscribe to the channel as it helps the channel. I still remember the day I met John like it was yesterday. We were both at a mutual friend's party, and I was immediately drawn to his charming smile and kind eyes. We hit it off instantly, and before I knew it, we were inseparable. Fast forward a few years, and we were married with 2 beautiful children. But as much as I loved John, I couldn't help but feel like something was missing. He was a great provider and a wonderful father, but he just didn't seem to understand me like I needed him to. I felt like I was carrying the weight of our relationship on my shoulders, always trying to communicate my needs and feelings to him, but never really getting through. It was like we were speaking different languages. I remember one particularly tough day when I just broke down in tears, feeling like I was at my wit's end. John tried to comfort me, but I just felt like he wasn't getting it. That's when I realized that he didn't understand the assignment. The assignment, in my mind, was to be my partner, my best friend, my confidant. It was to understand me, support me, and love me for who I am. But John didn't get it. He thought his job was just to provide for our family and be a good father. As time went by, we were becoming more like roommates, not lovers. John was too busy with work to notice my growing frustration. He even forgot my birthday and our anniversary because he was busy, and my frustration increased even more. With time, I started getting closer to Michael, my colleague at work. He is everything that my husband wasn't. He understands and treats me just the way I wanted. As time went by, I started spending more time at work and with Michael, my colleague. My husband, John, on the other hand, started missing my presence. He started noticing that I no longer complain about his absence, and this got him worried. He tried cooking for me a few times, but I was too busy to notice his efforts. He became worried and decided to speak to my mother about my recent change in behavior. After speaking to my mother, she decided to visit us and spend some time with us, so that she can see things for herself. During her visit, she called us and reminded us why and how we got married in the first place. She also talked to us about the challenges that are in marriages and how these challenges make the couple stronger and not break them. That night, I suggested that we attend couples therapy. John reluctantly agreed, but the session opened his eyes to his neglect and lack of emotional support. He began to understand my needs. He started asking me questions, really listening to my responses, and trying to see things from my perspective. It wasn't easy, and there were still plenty of times when we butted heads. But slowly John started to get it. He started to understand the assignment. One day, he surprised me with a beautiful bouquet of flowers and a heartfelt letter expressing his love and appreciation for me. It was like music to my ears, and I knew in that moment that he finally understood. From that day on, our relationship was transformed. John became my rock, my partner in every sense of the word. He supported me, encouraged me, and loved me unconditionally. I realized that John wasn't perfect, but he was perfect for me. He was willing to learn, grow, and evolve with me, and that's all any of us can really ask for. As for Michael, my colleague, I ended our friendship because my marriage is more important to me. Now, when I look at John, I see a man who truly understands the assignment. He knows that being a good husband and father isn't just about providing for our family, but about being present, supportive, and loving. And I know that no matter what challenges we face in life, we'll face them together, as a team. Have you ever felt like your partner isn't understanding you when you are trying to communicate to them? How are you able to solve the problem? Let's discuss in the comment section. Please don't forget to like this story and subscribe to the channel to become part of the family.